Tonight, Seth Rollins steps into hell with the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
I'm going to find him.
Why are you doing this to me? Please, Seth. Please stop.
I'm going to burn it down.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ric Flair! Here in Cleveland, what a way. What a way. He has been beside himself. He is so happy. He told me this.
My mind is saying Team Flair.
There you go.
Maybe it's just something in the air right now.
Where's Odell? We're going to Saudi. Team Flair to beat the hell out of Team Hogan. Who the entire team consisted of. But they're nothing like the Nature Boys team. I've got the last hand to play. The fifth member of our team, he can play for you guys. Come on out. Woo!
Is he talking about himself or what? Well, now what does your heart say, Dio? Was going to have the biggest shock ever for the Hulkster. And I got to tell you,
Right here.
Nate's not quite ingratiating himself to the fans here in Cleveland.
Ric Flair, you asked for a favor, and it's been granted. Because I'm going to give you all a preview exactly what I'm going to do.
Wait a minute. Ricochet part of Team Hogan. And Drew McIntyre. Making his way to the ring. Ricochet! Oh, this is going to be awesome. Well, what a night that'll be on Wednesday. And here, two superstars, no stranger to the black. The size of this guy. Oh. And there's Ric Flair looking on, of course.
Hero Ricochet is capable of doing incredible things.
And not only is he's just ordinarily awesome, but tonight, last time we saw Drew McIntyre, a little over 2 months ago, I'm certain for Drew McIntyre.
He wants to make a statement in his first match back.
Right now, with Ric Flair out there. Whoa! Oh!
Imagine having a coach like Ric Flair out there with you.
He believes it's just a matter of time before the WWE Universe, an inspiration. Oh!
Saying that he would be a future.
Oh, wouldn't tell me. He wouldn't take the surprise. And I can see why. Yeah, I don't know if Evolve is... exactly. He's got a... Whoa!
When Drew McIntyre came into the WWE, he was called the Future.
Look at it. Oh, look at the pressure he's putting on Ricochet. Come out here to show one thing, dominance.
Ricochet is going to feel the brunt of everything.
Oh! And Ricochet now. Springboard. Two knees by McIntyre, who now...
Look out.
Oh! Nice drop kick by Ricochet. Look out. Oh! Ricochet looking to fly. Can a Ricochet... Tonight's for Crown Jewel, Team Flair's... I mean, just bounced off that ring. Hey, watch this now. Listen. Oh! Drew McIntyre's been waiting. Oh! This matchup. Oh! Almost just sneaks that left shoulder up.
Nick, we've seen Ricochet try.
All right, now let's go to our correspondent, Sarah Schreiber, who's...
You be here Friday night. I gave you my answer. You and I got things to talk about. In the meantime, watch this.
Nate just fired up. Yeah, and I think, he's talking about Friday night. Tonight, though, some early momentum. McIntyre to the top rope and... Oh! Yeah, I wanted to see Nate's face after that. And this is the opening deal Ricochet has desperately been looking for.
McIntyre is a big man, a big and powerful man.
And Rick is trying to knock McIntyre off his feet. Look! Oh! His sights, springboard. Oh! Kind of Spider-Man you saw from Ricochet. But guys, Drew McIntyre kicked out at one. Ricochet again charging right back in. Beginning. And now can he strike him off? And McIntyre kicks out. Again, both these superstars do know each other so very well. All right, now Ricochet trying to slide over Drew McIntyre. I told you, super. Oh. Ricochet. Oh! Oh, no. Oh!
How did he kick out of...
Would plant with that power bomb, but how in the heck did... I don't know what's going to happen here.
King, but is Drew McIntyre the kryptonite to the real-life superhero?
Ricochet now. Again. Whoa! He missed him. Oh, that didn't. Opportunity to compete at Crown Jewel. Same goes for Ricochet. And, Ricochet. Got him. Whoa! Oh! Shooting star again, Dio. What a way to kick off Raw King. Wisely, McIntyre, though, on his the recoiling. Oh!
Any kind of way to make a good landing.
Oh! Ricochet just maybe presence of mind to roll. Staring a hole right into Ricochet. Look at this! Oh! Maybe and yes for Ricochet. That was a close one. Even Nate would have to admit that.
Tire the win.
And there is Ric Flair.
Guys, I may have been wrong once or twice.
Wanting to send a message to Team Hogan. Oh! And they certainly turned into just that.
What? Oh, no.
No!
Guys, and I'm going to predict right now that you're looking at what's going to happen.
You got to imagine the Hulkster's wondering, what's the status of Ricochet? Day Night Raw.
Guys, I'm going to tell you Ricochet is hurt, but yeah.
And the Street Profits have been asking for the smoke, and I think it's time they get it.
Brown's been a man of his word. He vowed to take the fight, but I sure as hell have. At Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, former Ohio State Buckeye quarterback Carter.
Please welcome my guests, the OC. Gentlemen, tonight, Gallows, Anderson, you have the chance to prove your point inside the ring.
We're one of the most decorated tag teams in history. They gotta earn their keep, just like we did. Now throw it up, you mother lovers.
Here's the roster. Here is Monday Night Raw. But nobody is going to give a more instant impact.
That's our squad. No new friends.
Well, there's certainly no peace wherever this superstar goes. He's always composed. We've never seen Aleister Black rattle.
Jason Reynolds. Do you know anything about him?
Stringing Aleister Black, I'll tell you that, King. Explosive ability, which we saw on display.
Match at any point he so desires.
Quiet darkness is his home. Oh! And for Aleister Black, here's some of that sudden impact.
Handful of hair.
Aleister Black. And Black now. And Black at the moment. And Black now right away back to his feet. And
I don't know where he's at right now.
And Black Matt. Aleister Black again wants to pick a fight with Aleister Black.
White Lana and Bobby Lashley next.
Oh, I cannot wait finally here on Monday night.
Please welcome Jerry the King.
Over the past few weeks, we've seen a lot. I want you to welcome Lana's husband, Rusev.
Everything he's been through.
Everything he's been through. Vic, we truly live. Great mustache. He's strong on the plow, and she still goes around.
On Team Hogan, Lashley on Team Flair and Man. They are live on the WWE.
This is really tough to talk about. In this case, you, Rusev, are a public figure. They have made everything public. I mean, with that being said, Lana said that you've sent too much money back to your relatives in Bulgaria.
Hey, he's a Hall of Famer. Come on.
Thank you. What is your response? What are you thinking about when you see this?
It's all Lashley's fault. And for that, he will be crushed. As far as Lana is concerned, I still wear my wedding bands. We're gonna end up happily ever after.
Hey, Rusev, you see I'm not gonna make the same mistake that you did, Rusev. How was dinner, baby?
Delicious.
Delicious?
I asked you over and over and over again to please take me to this restaurant. He fulfills all my dreams, and he does take me here because he is a gentleman.
I love
I love you.
You've got to respond to what we just witnessed.
I would like to deliver my message personally.
Seth is on a mission. He talked about a nightmare. Well, speaking of much, Street Profits getting ready for their first matchup for that, but also Seth Rollins, the Universal Champion, will explain. Zelina Vega trying to talk up Andrade. What is next?
Just remember.
The superstar might be a little upset with you after picking Samoa Joe.
Introducing first, Andrade.
Andrade's music is a siren. Do you guys even know what Sin Cara even means? But he also will be leaving here without a victory.
Photo down Andrade in the Sin Cara. Well, Andrade set for action, and Andrade proved his point last week.
And his opponent, Sin Cara.
Off offense and also his community outreach efforts. He made his return in ring to El Paso last month, along with his son of the WWE.
Excellent superstar, and I am glad to see him.
They're signing as a free agent.
Find out what Sin Cara.
For light about him, a man with high-flying offense. And look at Sin Cara fly. Let's not forget it was Andrade who took Sin Cara out. These two superstars have met.
Stop action. Look at this.
Exciting as they come.
Absolutely, maybe.
Hey.
And Zelina Vega off the distraction. What an knee by Andrade.
Them on the course to an NXT championship.
Right now, Sin
I like her a
Cara
little less now.
and Andrade. Combination offense. And
Well, everybody's talking about. Andrade.
Getting thrown to the wind. And this could be some of that momentum that Sin Cara has been looking. Well, Sin Cara now with a nice block and a forearm. To be sitting on the sidelines to see the rise of both superstars. Oh, what a knee.
Not a first-round pick, unexpected.
What offense by Sin Cara. Nobody there, countered by Andrade. Andrade able to put on the brakes. Sin Cara sensed it coming, and now Sin Cara goes, and got her by Andrade, and Sin Cara just got that left shoulder up. And Andrade now could be focusing in on putting it away.
He's in trouble now.
Mocking the legend, Eddie Guerrero.
Both these stars who...
But that's the thing, King. I talked to Andrade.
Much time to King's point. What is on the mind now of Sin Cara? All the way to the top rope, guys.
Yeah, but look at...
Whoa. Now Sin Cara trying to fight back. What a...
He's going to do something. Look at
He did not get it. Sin Cara, I mean, guys, what a win this would be for Sin Cara to beat one of the top picks tonight.
Where he wants him right.
Again goes Andrade, and another kick out by Sin Cara. And Sin Cara one step ahead of him.
Wait a minute. Wow. Love these matches. Good job.
Again, off the distraction. What? Are you kidding me? What Zelina Vega did. DDT. All of that DDT. And Andrade again victorious.
But the fact remains, Andrade is dying.
While he was worthy of that selection.
What's your reaction to the match we just saw?
Andrade is a future Universal Champion. Unless I beat him to place with fire like Seth Rollins. Thanks, Charlie.
Who's joining the Street Profits as they take on the OC tonight?
Whoa. Hey, yo, I know what you're thinking. I'm an actor, I'm a singer, I'll sing you a Bollywood song. Either I'm seeing double or there was two of them.
I hope this doesn't, interrupt their filming schedule. The Universal Champion Seth Rollins went to the Fiend's house and burned it down.
Wait to do it again at Crown Jewel.
Team Hogan, Team Flair. What a matchup this is going to be. 10-man tag.
Biggest match of his career. Mansoor steps into the ring against the Swiss Cyborg.
Something has got to give.
The best tag team in the world.
It's going to be awesome.
Speaking of that. Introducing first, Eric and Ivar finally captured those Raw Tag Team Champions. First, Eric up and then down. Captured the Raw Tag Team Champions. The Viking Raiders continue to pillage the tag team division. WWE 2K20 is available tomorrow.
How confident are you going to match where some say...
We call ourselves grateful for this opportunity. We're going to string together a couple of huge victories.
Kurt Hawkins and Seth. What are we waiting for, King?
Maybe next time.
Pyro? Any tag team. The Raiders have destroyed everyone in their path. And I do mean that literally. Ivar picking up right where the Viking Raiders left off. No. Ivar taken to the air. Look how flawed. The Viking raging. But Zack Ryder with that drop kick.
Shit. They'll definitely get Pyro.
Cup be crowned bet.
Are in that match, and you got to figure whoever wins this.
Ripping Eric to the ground. And not too many superstars King have done. They're still here. They're always ready.
Aaron Hawkins have these guys a little bit off their game.
Too soon. Yeah, and look at Ivar now. It matters how fast you move when you're throwing haymakers. And another tag. The Viking Raiders and unorned the WWE. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Speaking of going down, there goes Kurt Hawkins. Experience ends. Kurt Hawkins. You know, I'm scared to ask this, but you know,
and that wasn't to celebrate winning the Raw Tag Team Championships.
After Crown Jewel, we might be calling him World Cup champion.
Excuse me, folks. I had heard that your husband may be coming here tonight.
And Rusev doesn't have the balls to come here. If he comes, we deal with it.
Mysterio making his way to the ring.
He tries to come here, it's going to be Rusev.
Come over here. Get him out of here. Get out of here.
Screaming, take him to jail.
Here comes a superstar. You were so excited they got trapped in a Raw.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
Rey Mysterio! From Thursday, Crown Jewel, streaming live on the WWE Network. But guys, the 30th.
Wow, what a matchup.
I just making sure, King.
Oh, he told me so himself.
So I've been training with Cain Velasquez, getting him ready to beat Brock Lesnar, and simply say thank you. From my entire family, pouring of love that I've experienced, even before what Brock Lesnar did to me and my son. I am truly a man that has so much to be thankful for the love that you showed me and my entire family. You guys are my family. When Cain Velasquez wins the WWE title.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ray, we have a little bit of a misunderstanding here. Because you know that Brock Lesnar can't be live at Monday Night Raw. Here to deliver a message to you. Is your son Dominic's godfather, Cain Velasquez? It's not. And here's why. Brock Lesnar has been salivating like a beast. You better get this into your thick head.
No! Que Cain Velasquez me va a partir toda su madre.
Hold up. I need to get something through my head. He gets a WWE Championship opportunity just for that? I got a little secret for you, Ray. I got a buddy too, the Beast.
So you got this all twisted, man.
No. I think I got it figured out.
You let me get better.
That's a U.S. title, huh?
Let me get.
How about that? Where's El Padrino? Huh? What? Where's El Padrino now?
Ray, just get out of the ring.
Wait a minute. Victimized and scarred Brock Lesnar in a fight.
You wanted a lesson in Espanol, King.
Look out. Cain Velasquez quickly.
Things are better get the hell out of the ring.
Cain Velasquez now. Shelton Benjamin. Get up here. Can Cain Velasquez again manhandle, victimize WWE champion?
Really, it seems like the Fiend has gotten into your head.
I mean, I did find my way inside the Firefly Funhouse, did I not? And once you've stepped inside the ring with the Fiend, you're changed. Forever. Hold on, one sec. Hey, kid, I heard what you said earlier. Well, I admire that. So as the Universal Champion, let me say, welcome to Monday Night Raw. You have your first match on Raw against the Universal Champion. Right now.
So there they are. What an amazing matchup.
That was hot, wasn't it?
The WWE Universe for our Universal Champion. Introducing first, Seth Rollins! Yeah. Rollins said he would do it again. Well, Seth Rollins will step into the ring again with the night. At Crown Jewel, a week from Thursday.
Sometimes the Fiend brings that kind of thing out of you.
You're right, he has to.
Seth Rollins, and this matchup is brought to you by Common Deal, right?
You gotta watch out for that, King. Look out. Live, and now on Monday Night Raw.
Quickly trying to score the victory.
make shots at the Universal Champion like that, and I've talked to him.
I think Humberto Carrillo is...
I don't know if he actually said that or not.
Yeah, I don't think he necessarily said that. Oh, it's Seth Rollins now cranking on the neck of Humberto.
He just found out about this match when we did.
Yeah. Humberto Carrillo said anything that was blatantly disrespectful. Biggest match in the career of Humberto Carrillo. Seth Rollins, he just has not been himself.
Got to deal with his presence every week, wherever he goes.
Talk about what... Look at Humberto Carrillo, and this is some of that athleticism. Oh, man. Whoa, high cross. Humberto Carrillo. And is right on top of Humberto Carrillo. After Seth Rollins believes Humberto Carrillo made some criticizing comments.
It's all about Bray Wyatt. That's the Fiend's fault.
Some of that championship pressure right now.
Well, let me just say.
Come on, Humberto!
Fiend is starting to show the cracks maybe in the...
Bray Wyatt is living rent-free right now. As Carrillo now showcase a little offense.
Realize that all it takes is one mistake, and you're no longer the champion. Watch out.
And
flying when he's dipping and he's diving and he's dodging.
Of an opportunity this could be. Transitioning. Falcon arrow. And Rollins now could be looking for that jumping knee. Seth Rollins is in disbelief right now, guys. And Rollins measuring Humberto Carrillo. And a buckle bomb. I mean, Seth Rollins has that championship match coming up. No Carrillo, no wasted motion. Connects with...
Well, Seth dodged the
all the way to the top rope. Carrillo with other things.
Could you guys imagine if...
Rope again. Tippy top looking down. That time, champion. Carrillo, the Universal Champion, victorious. Take nothing, King. You can't take anything away.
That was a great match, without a doubt.
Matchup for the Universal Championship. The match stomp out the Fiend Bray Wyatt at Crown Jewel.
No need for this.
But what a matchup tonight from Humberto Carrillo.
But I don't think the Street Profits care. They're coming for that smoke, and that's coming up.
Not that criticizing. I mean, it's just his opinion.
Well, well, King, I want to ask you because you see Seth Rollins talking a little bit of trash.
Characteristic of Rollins. I mean, is it true that the Fiend is starting to show the...
Theo said earlier, the Fiend Bray Wyatt is living rent-free right now. He's got to get rolling now.
All it takes is one mistake, and you're no longer the champion. Watch out.
And taken to the air.
Dipping, and he's diving, and he's dodging.
Well, he's throwing caution to the...
Of an opportunity this could be his first night on it now. Transitioning. Falcon cover. The count. And Carrillo kicks out.
When this guy came off,
bouncing off that barricade.
That had to hurt, man.
Could be looking for that jumping knee, and he can... And again, Carrillo kicks out.
Seth Rollins thought that this match would be this competitive. Seth Rollins, if he really wanted to, he could fit.
With every kick.
Hey.
Wow. Looking for... And a buckle bomb. Hit. Cover. And again, Carrillo. I mean, Seth Rollins has that champ. And right back on offense. Moved in motion. Connects with another kick.
Seth dodged the...
Oh, baby, he didn't dodge that. The tech press. With other things. And the champion. Carrillo's going to pin the champion. Going all the way to the top rope again. And down. And that time Rollins had cover. And the Universal Champion. King, you can't take anything away from what we just witnessed.
That was a great match, without a doubt. Yeah, I don't know how... No need for this.
Nice show of respect from our Universal Champion, Seth Rollins.
And Humberto earned that.
So there are two of them.
Guys,
waiting for this moment for a very long time.
Angelo Dawkins, the Street. Angelo Dawkins in a sea of...
Feeling what the Street Profits are mixing up in that cup.
But what's the surprise? Theo, these are your boys. You got to have something for us. Guys. United States champion AJ Styles at a combined weight of... The Street Profits have nobody. Back on Monday Night Raw, the OC in control of the Street Profit.
Well, on the OC right here, because it's just like Seth's match with
T3 on 2. Ooh, last week on Raw. And Gallows again shutting the door. And Gallows, that strength on display. Including the United's on the outside.
We've already seen the numbers game come into effect for Montez to get to Dawkins.
Well, you know what? I sort of feel...
What do you think? The OC has sent the message loud and clear.
Profit just come in. Waltz all in here. Run. Well, I think
Order now trying to fight back and double club.
Come on. Nope.
The Montez Ford. Carl Anderson just measuring it. Oh, Ford sidestep. Montez Ford. Here comes Angelo.
Watch out.
Oh, decleated and applauding.
Angelo Dawkins entered the WWE Performance Center.
Look at Carl Anderson. Montez Ford is leading. Yep. AJ Styles. Buster by AJ Styles. He's in disbelief. In hand deliver a victory to the OC. In.
Hey, what are you doing, AJ? Come on. Get him out of there, ref. If he won't leave.
You don't know how the third man was?
And make yourself a legend.
Street Profits. What a debut for the Street Profits. Also drafted to Monday Night Raw. Find a third person. He was the dividend. Frog Splash. It is going to be a party tonight.
They probably haven't heard the last.
Ford and Angelo Dawkins. Deal. Let's go.